Guys, are you ready for the third and final movie review in my triple threat that I had the other day? Are you ready? You've seen the Emoji Movie review. You have seen the Valerian movie review. It is time to talk 47 meters down. Are you ready? I'm not. Hey guys, and welcome to my world. So yes, the other day I went and saw 3 movies back to back where I had a client in the morning. I went to the cinema, I saw the Emoji Movie alone, then I met up with Harry, saw Valerian, went back to my client, met my brother, and we went and saw 47 meters down. Now me and Tommy actually watched The Shallows together whenever, I can't even remember when we watched that, and it weren't too bad. Didn't really like the ending. so we was like, oh yeah, we saw The Shallows together, let's go see 47 meters down, okay? Now 47 meters down, it kind of fits because 2 brothers went, saw it. This is set between, I believe they're sisters, 2 sisters, and one of them's going through a breakup or something. I didn't really pay that much interest. I was shattered, guys. I'd been up early with a client. I'd sat through the Emoji Movie. I'd sat through Valerian. I wasn't paying much attention to the story or the plot. I just wanted to see sharks. That's all I wanted to see. Okay? But I believe they're sisters. One's going for a breakup. They wanted to go shark diving to show the boyfriend what's what. That's pretty much the plot. Wow. The Emoji Movie has more plot than this. So yeah, like I said, I went and saw this with my brother Tommy, and it was hugely fun. Not the movie, but me and him taking the piss of the movie. Now we were sat there and we was like, why is the sharks not swimming towards the light? Because they ain't moths. That's the kind of shit we was coming out with. It was oh, Tommy even turned to me and was like, imagine if she just fell asleep in the tub. That's it. Can you imagine? If that was the movie. She was dreaming she was getting attacked by sharks, but she was really asleep in the bathtub. Oh, that's all down to Freddy Krueger. Oh, I'm going to have fun with this movie review. Tommy should be in it with me. So guys, let's get into my positives. Now my positives are the sharks. The CGI sharks are amazing in this. They look so good. The first time you see the shark, I don't mean the fin in the water, the first time you actually see the shark come up to the cage, it is huge. It is like a 25 meter like freaking great white, and it, oh my god, it was beautiful. I was just like, that's really good. And so yeah, the sharks, every time you saw the sharks on screen, I was buying into them, which is always great. Because if you've got a shark movie and the shark looks shit, then no, it is not going to be a good time. But this, the sharks looked really good. So another positive I have with this movie is the tension it carries throughout. Now it kind of does a good job, or I'm not going to say a good job, an alright job at setting up sort of things like, oh yeah, they can, sharks can hear your heartbeat from like 5 miles away. It sets up that sort of stuff. You've got to get out the water if your oxygen goes below 20, stuff like that. You've got to start coming up. All this sort of stuff. So it's setting it up, and obviously you know it's going to happen. Like, oh yeah, their tank's going to go below 20. When it says stuff like that, you know it's coming. So it's predictable. The film is very, very predictable. But the tension it does carry, you don't see the sharks a lot, but when you do, oh my god, and the tension, the suspense it carries, like in those moments where they're outside the cage or the sharks are coming to the cage, it was great. The tension it carried, I was sat on the edge of my seat like, oh, this is good. I really was. I was like, dun 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 dun. So guys, my final positive is pretty much that the fun I had with this movie, taking the piss out of it. Now, one of the best cinema experiences I've ever had was with my brother. We went and saw Get Out. It was a great film, great cinema experience. Now, this wasn't a great film, but it was still a great cinema experience because me and Tommy were just sat there taking the piss out of this movie. And it's definitely one of those sort of guilty pleasure movies that you can crack on and just have a laugh with. So in that respect, it was good. But guys, let's get into my negatives. Now guys, I don't know a lot about diving, okay? I've never been scuba diving. I've never gone shark tank diving. Okay, I've never swum with sharks. I've swum with dolphins, I've swum with sea lions, but I've never swam with sharks. Okay, I'd like to, maybe one day. Not a 25-meter great white, no way. I don't think I could hack that. But there was one thing that happened. It really pissed me off. I don't know why. But they was out at sea on the boat, okay, and they wanted to attract the sharks, obviously, so they can go down in the cage, see the sharks around the boat. So they're chucking in buckets of meat and blood and shit, and I'm just like, are you stupid? I was like, what are they doing? A shark can freaking smell like a droplet of blood from like miles away, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's a fact. Full fact, you heard it here first. Sharks can smell blood, like one droplet of blood, miles away. I'm pretty sure that's what it can do. And even if there was no blood, they're sensing your heartbeat because you've just said they can sense heartbeats 5 miles away. So yeah, I don't know why it pissed me off, but I sat there, I was like, for God's sake, why are they throwing freaking buckets of blood in the water? What are you doing? You want every shark in the ocean to come to your fucking boat? Are you stupid? Man, if I was on that boat, I'd be like, take me home now. What have you just done? Look at that. Look at that. What have you done? Take me home. Red rum. Fucking hell, the ocean looked like the freaking elevator in The Shining. That's what it was doing. Fuck that. No, there's going to be hundreds of sharks in there now. I'm good. So another negative I had with this movie, like I said, the plot. I wasn't paying attention to it. I don't think there was much of one. This girl just wanted to go show her boyfriend what's what. That's pretty much it. Or her ex. I think they had broken up. There was a text saying I'm packing my stuff or something. I don't know. But yeah, the plot, it was lacking plot. I wasn't really invested in any of the characters. So it was very weak in that aspect with characterization. Yeah, I didn't care about them. I was pretty much there to see them get eaten by sharks. I was, so yeah. Now another negative I do have with this movie is the sharks weren't in it as much as I'd like. Now they're in it quite a bit, but they could have been in it more. There was a lot of tension around lack of oxygen and the cage breaking, stuff like that, rather than to do with the sharks. The sharks played minor parts in it, but I really, when they were in it, they were great. They really were. But I would have really liked to have seen more stuff to do with the sharks. Yeah, I really would have liked that. I really would have, because that's what I was there for. At like 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, after a long day of clients and sitting through the Emoji Movie and Valerian, I was just like, no, I just want to see someone be eaten. Please. Now the final negative I have with this movie is just some of the stuff in it is not believable. Now I'm pretty sure, I don't know how far down you need to be in the ocean for it to be to the point where you can barely see what's in front of you, but they've got flares and there's lights on the cage. Now they can see, they're in the cage and they can see a torch drop. They've dropped down like a torch with like gas tanks over there or something, and she's like, we need to go over there and everything. They can see the torch, okay, and everything. I'm like, okay. Now when she goes over to that torch and gets the torch, can she see the cage with the lights on? No. I'm not a scientist. I am not an engineer, but I am pretty sure that if you can see the light from where you're standing over there, that when you're over by that light, you're going to see the light that you see. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. But no, it didn't work like that. So all logic in this movie is out the window, okay? But like I said, this movie is definitely a guilty pleasure movie that... It's not a good movie by all means. It's the best movie I saw yesterday. It's the best movie I saw out of Emoji Movie, freaking Valerian, and 47 Meters Down. It is the best movie. I mean, if I had to say which ones were the best, 47 Meters Down, then Emoji, then Valerian. My God, this was the best. I had a lot of fun with this, watching it with my brother. I really did. It's definitely one of those movies that if you're with your mates, your family, you can crack on and be like, let's take the piss, let's have a laugh. You can sit like, just let your eyes watch, and just have a chat. It's one of those movies that I had super fun in the cinema, taking the piss out of the movie with my brother. Every time the sharks were on screen, the sharks in this were fantastic, they really were. Yeah. So guys, that is my thoughts on 47 Meters Down. Have you seen it and what did you think about it? Let me know down in the comment section below. That is all 3 movies talked about now and up on the channel. So if you haven't seen the Emoji Movie review, go check it out. I'll be linked here on the card and in the description below. Same with Valerian. It'll be linked there and in the description below. Yeah, so let me know all your thoughts on 47 Meters Down in the comment section below, and then stay tuned for more videos. I've got I should have time this weekend. I've got a few clients this weekend. So I should have time to actually set up my Elgato HD60, which I got in my previous pickups. If you haven't seen the pickups, go check it out. But I'm tempted to set it up this weekend if I get a chance. Do a video of me setting it up and trying out Doom. So if you want to see that movie, not movie review, if you want to see me play Doom, set up my game capture, then let me know down in the comment section below. Hit subscribe, stay tuned for that. And then what movies have we got coming soon? We've got Atomic Blonde coming out, The Dark Tower coming out, and then I'm pretty sure there was another one that's already out that I wanted to see, Girls Trip. So if I get the chance to go see Girls Trip, I'll go see that. Hit subscribe, stay tuned for that movie review. But the next one definitely will be Atomic Blonde and The Dark Tower. So if you want to see those movie reviews, hit subscribe, stay tuned for that, and let me know all your thoughts about 47 Meters Down. 47 Meters Down into the comics section. Yeah, do that. Guys, as always, thanks for watching and take care. See you later! Guess who's back again. Guys, a big thank you to watching the video. If you liked what you've seen and you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up. And in the meantime, why not check out some of my other videos? You've got one here. You've got one there, and you've got one there. Guys, go check out those videos, hit subscribe, and see you in the next video.